The UEFA Champions League final is set, as Paris Saint-Germain downed Arsenal by a 3-1 aggregate scoreline after winning the second leg 2-1 on May 7. PSG, which won last week's first leg in London 1-0, were under intense pressure in the early stages as Arsenal looked to level the semi-final, but a powerful strike from Fabien Ruiz gave the French side a first-half lead at the Parc des Princes. Arsenal's momentum seemed to dry up for a long stretch afterward, with PSG facing little in terms of a serious threat as the first half moved into the second. A second-half penalty kick save from David Raya might have given Arsenal reason for positivity, but Achraf Hakimi scored shortly thereafter to give PSG a 2-goal lead on the night, and a 3-goal cushion overall. Bukayo Saka would pull one back for the Gunners, but Arsenal was unable to stage a late comeback. That sets up a mouth-watering final between two giants that have somehow never played a competitive match against one another. PSG will face Inter Milan, which claimed a 7-6 extra-time aggregate win over Barcelona in a jaw-dropping second leg on May 6. The final between the French and Italian league champions will take place on May 31 in Munich, Germany. USA Today Sports provided highlights and updates from Leg 2 of the Champions League semifinal between Arsenal and PSG. PSG downs Arsenal to advance to Champions League final. It wasn't a legendary performance, but PSG was good enough on the day to win Wednesday's Champions League semifinal, defeating Arsenal 2-1 in the second leg and 3-1 on aggregate. Fabien Ruiz's first-half thunderbolt set the hosts on their way, and Achraf Hakimi's second-half finish turned out to be the game winner. Bukayo Saka's 76th-minute goal gave the Gunners a chance, and the England winger sent a shot over an open net shortly thereafter, but ultimately the French champions were better team over the two legs. When is the 2025 UEFA Champions League final? Teams: Paris Saint-Germain vs Inter Milan. Date: Saturday, May 31. Time: 3 p.m. ET. Location: Allianz Arena in Munich, Germany. PSG vs Arsenal. Saka pulls one back in Champions League semifinal. It might be too late, but Arsenal has finally gotten on the board. Bukayo Saka has the finish after Leandro Trossard won the ball with some pressure. In truth, it's a series of uncharacteristically clumsy stumbles and slips for PSG, leaving Saka with a very easy job of simply guiding the ball over the line to make it 3-1 on aggregate in the 76th minute.